Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama. तुलसी महारानी की जय, श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय। Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Rama 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 Hare Krishna. I think, I'm sure everybody knows how to sing. Right? You're singing Krishna's name. I'll be very happy if everybody will participate. So please try to repeat after me. You are singing Krishna's name, and it's wonderful festival because Tulasi Devi is a wonderful devotee of Krishna. So they are going to be very happy. And if they are happy because of our effort, we'll be happy. So please try to listen carefully what I'm singing. It's Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Especially this spiritual festival when it takes place, if everybody participate, they look very beautiful. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Rama Rama,
Hello, hello. Sachitam Kesavam Krishna Damoda Achutam Kesavam Krishna Damodaram Ramanarayanam Janaki Vallabham Achutam Kesavam Janaki Vallabham Keshavam Krishna Damodaram Ramanarayanam Janaki Vallabham
Achyutam Keshavam Damodaram Narayanam Janaki Vallabham कहते हैं भगवान आते बुलाते नहीं।
केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायण जानकी वल्लभम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायण जानकी वल्लभम। कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, तेरे शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं, तेरे शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं। तुम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायण जानकी वल्लभम। केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायण जानकी वल्लभम। कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं, माँ यशोदा जैसे सुलाते नहीं, माँ यशोदा जैसे सुलाते नहीं। अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्। अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं कौन कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं, गोपियों की तरह तुम नचाते नहीं, गोपियों की तरह तुम नचाते नहीं। अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्। अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्। नाम जपते चलो, काम करते चलो, करते चलो, काम करते चलो, समय कृष्ण का ध्यान करते चलो, समय कृष्ण का ध्यान करते चलो, समय कृष्ण का ध्यान करते चलो, समय याद आएगी उनको कभी ना कभी, याद आएगी उनको कभी ना कभी, याद आएगी उनको कभी ना कभी, याद आएगी उनको कभी ना कभी। कृष्ण दर्शन तो देंगे कभी ना कभी, कृष्ण दर्शन तो देंगे कभी ना कभी। अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्। अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्। राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्। राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्। और एक नहीं कृष्ण is in the last or you know last offering पायोजी मैंने राम रतन I don't know if you can play. Because you know how to play. I know. I don't want to try. You can play. Krishnashish. 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 नहीं दूसरा राम रतन धन पायो Yeah. No lyrics in Tamil. वस्तु अमूलिक भी मेरे सदगुरु कृपा कर अपनायो कृपा कर पायो जी मैंने पायो जी मैंने है पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो ओ राम रतन धन पायो पायो जी मैंने है पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो ओ राम रतन वस्तु अमूलिक भी मेरे सद्गुरु कृपा कर अपनायो वस्तु अमूलिक भी मेरे सद्गुरु कृपा कर अपनायो कृपा कर अपनायो कृपा कर अपनायो पायो जी मैंने है पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो ओ राम रतन धन पायो जन्म जन्म की पूंजी पाई जग में सभी खोवायो जन्म जन्म की पूंजी पाई जग में सभी खोवायो जग में सभी खोवायो जग में सभी खोवायो पायो जी मैंने पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो राम रतन चैन खूटे वाको शोर न लूटे दिन दिन बढ़ तसवायो चैन खूटे वाको शोर न लूटे दिन दिन बढ़ तकवायो दिन दिन बढ़ तसवायो दिन दिन बढ़ तसवायो पायो जी मैंने पायो
जी मैंने है पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो ओ राम रतन धन पायो सत्य की केवटिया सदगुरु भव सागर तर आयो केवटिया सदगुरु भव सागर तर आयो भव सागर तर आयो भव सागर पायो जी मैंने पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो ओ राम रतन धन पायो मीरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर हरख हरख जस गायो मीरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर हरख हरख जस गायो हरख हरख जस गायो हरख हरख जस गायो पायो जी मैंने पायो जी मैंने पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो ओ राम रतन धन पायो ओ राम रतन धन पायो ओ राम रतन धन
Can we sing one?
Okay.
We want to sing one song. It's an asking song.
Krishna song?
It's on Krishna.
Okay.
मैं आरती तेरी मैं आरती तेरी गाऊं ओ केशव कुंज बिहारी मैं नित नित शीश नवाऊं ओ मोहन कृष्ण मुरारी मैं नित नित शीश नवाऊं ओ मोहन कृष्ण मुरारी है तेरी छवि अनोखी ऐसी ना दूजी देखी है तेरी छवि अनोखी ऐसी ना दूजी देखी तुझ सा ना सुंदर कोई ओ मोर मुकुटधारी तुझ सा ना सुंदर कोई ओ मोर मुकुटधारी मैं आरती तेरी गाऊं ओ केशव कुंज बिहारी माखन की मटकी थोड़ी गोपी संग अखियां जोड़ी माखन की मटकी थोड़ी गोपी संग अखियां जोड़ी ओ नटखट रसिया तुझसे मैं हूँ मैं तो बलिहारी ओ नटखट रसिया तुझ पे जाऊं तो मैं बलिहारी मैं आरती तेरी गाऊं ओ केशव कुंज बिहारी जो आए शरण तिवारी विपदा मिट जाए सारी जो आए शरण तिवारी विपदा मिट जाए सारी हम सब पर कृपा रखना ओ जगत के पालनहारी हम सब पर कृपा रखना ओ Krishna Murari.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Very nice. So we'll have the real marriage ceremony now. So, directed by our Shripati Prabhu. He'll take the stage for about 30 minutes. And then we'll have Tulasi Aarti. And then we'll have Damodarashtakam. This month is Kartik month, right? So in the Kartik month, it is very auspicious to lit a ghee lamp. So everybody will get an opportunity to lit a ghee lamp to the Lord, Damodar. You can see Damodar there. Okay, so everybody can do offering. So that will be at the end, Damodarashtakam. And then Prasadam, that's the schedule. Sorry, we are running a little late. Please cooperate. Is it okay, right? Thank you.
That all depends on you. I just fixed it. There is always a shortcut, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. But I think everybody knows it is not AC Vivaha, it is a AC Kalyan. For us, it is a Vivaha. For them, it's called Kalyan. Because when they do, because you cannot do marriage every day, every year. You don't do that. You have anniversaries. But for the Lord, it is always Kalyanam. Because when they do, it is a Divya Leela. It's a divine Leelas. So Kalyanam means it is a Loka Kalyanam for their reason. And by doing so, we get an opportunity to make sure every year we can make sure that Vivaha, that Kalyana can happen. So what is the story behind it? Everybody knows it, right? Does anybody have an idea? Or you just want to give me a glimpse and then we'll enter into the Vivaha?
Oh, wow.
Hello. So does anybody know the story, original story? I just want to make sure. I'm going to give it very fast. I'm going to go through. So there used to be a king by name Vrishabhadra. He has done a great tapasya, and he got a daughter by name Tulasi. The word name Tulasi because she got the but by name her name is Tulasi. So she was doing a lot of tapasya every day, and she was. But at one point of time, there was a great person who was a great Jyotish Shastra, who is very good at astrology. He came home, and when he saw Vrishabhadra being a kind man, being a wonderful Raja, and he is also one of the Karma Yogi, and he was also a very big Bhakta, he's a devotee. And the Jyotish Shastra guys came, and he said, by looking at your daughter, she won't marry anybody, she will marry only Lord Vishnu. That's what it started, because her whole thing was she wanted to always marry Vishnu. But the whole story started in Goloka Vrindavan long years ago. In long years ago, what happened, millions of years, celestial years ago, when Srimati Radharani and Krishna are in the abode of Goloka Vrindavana in Goloka, there is a special place which is the top of the entire boom, entire this Chaturdhasha Bhumandala, the 14, the top is there, and there is a Goloka in which there is a divine activities were happening, Nitya Leela is happening, where Radha Krishna are there, and immediately what happened was there is a Manjari, there is a Saki of Radha, Srimati Radharani, who was there, and she had a small wish that she wanted to marry Lord Krishna, and immediately Radharani found it. She knows because she is the queen of the entire Goloka Vrindavan. She said, "How dare you can see that I am here, the Radharani, who is going to be the main consort of Lord Krishna, and you are having this wish." She said she gave a kind of a she cursed her to become a devotee. She cursed her to become a Manava Janma, and she came down to earth, and she was born as a Vrishabhadra's daughter. But Radharani is not that. She's not a curse. She just wanted to give the glimpse to the entire world, what a devotion can do. That is the whole purpose. It's a leela. It's not like a cursing and all of that. There is at the end everything. There is a big melodrama. So I wanted to show the grace of a devotee, what a devotee can do. We all can do that actually. That is the whole purpose. Srimati Radharani is trying to exhibit this divine leela. So she came down. In the meantime, Sudama, you know everybody Sudama, who is the Saka of Lord Krishna, and she was there. And one time Radharani, she came to Krishna, and Radharani was there, and she was telling, "Hey Krishna, you're not going to do this one." And immediately Sudama said, "You are cursing Krishna?" And immediately he was about to go and say something back to Radharani. Said, "You're going to take a birth again on the earth." And Sudama came down, and unfortunately, Sudama was born into Simhika. You know what Simhika? Simhika is a sister of Hiranyakashipu. You know Hiranyakashipu? Simhika's son has become the Shankachuda. This Shankachuda is nothing but Sudama. So he was Shankachuda. Like all Rakshasas are not black in color, for kind information. Shankachuda is in white in color. He's a very beautiful man. Okay? He was a great devotee. And he had so much devotion that he got a special boon from Lord Vishnu. He has given a kavacha. It's like a protection gear. When he wears, nobody can defeat it. First thing. Second thing, he went to Brahmadeva and he did a lot of tapasya. He doesn't want it to be, he wanted to be, because since he has a Rakshasa Pravruti, which is a Tamoguna, Rajoguna is there, he said that I wanted to be alive, but then I have to be eternal. And he said, that is not possible for me. I cannot give you this boon. What I can give you? He said, okay, that is the case. Whoever I marry, she has to be a Pativratyam. She has to be a very chaste woman. And once anybody breaks her chastity, I will die at the time. It is impossible. First of all, he is asking. So the chastity is not going to be broken. First of all, he is so intelligent. He wanted a chaste woman, and chaste woman cannot break his chastity. How can it be possible? So he thought that he was very good, and he thought that he's going to be alive for millions of years, and he's not going to die. That is a trick he played. But in the meantime, what happened was he was wearing Krishna, and he has started going on to Amaravati. That the Devatas were defeated. Indradipatyam has been. Indradipatyam means the Indra, who is the king of heavens. He was defeated by this Shankachuda. Shankachuda was a nice guy, but Shankaracharya and Shukracharya and all these guys, they provoked him that you're such a nice person. You have been such a kind guy. You're doing very good. But have you heard about your grandfather's story? How this the Devatas have captured everything. They got Ucheshwaryam. Ucheshwaryam is a great Airavatam, which is Indra's, and Amrutam is also been obtained by them. What did we got? And the only two guys, unfortunately, Rahu, Ketu, who got a nectar of this much, and their head was cursed. It was taken out. What kind of injustice has happened onto our entire clan? You should do something. So he started going after Indra, and he defeated Indra because he has a very power now. He has nobody can defeat it. In the meantime, one day he came to Badrikavanam, where Tulasi was doing a lot of tapasya, and he started looking into her, and they got wedlocked, and they got married. First time, first love, first sight, and all. They got married, and she was such a chaste woman. Things were going very well for a long, long time. Everybody went to Lord Vishnu. He said, "Please help us. We Devatas, being the son of Aditis, we are so good people. We have been doing all the good things. We are in deep trouble. What can be done?" He says, "I cannot do anything. You try to go to Lord Shiva and try to pray him and go to him and ask him to do some favor. In the meantime, let me think what I can do." And in the meantime, at the same time, Narada Maharshi came and he said, "Do you know what is going on? Lord Shiva is going to come and attack you, and you go start attacking Kailasa." So he went after Kailasa. After defeating Amaravati and all, he went after Kailasa. So in the meantime, he was going to Kailasa, Nandikeshwara, all these people were there. And immediately Lord Vishnu, he knew it's been a war for a long time. He defeated Kumaraswamy. Kumaraswamy is a Kartikeya. You know Kartikeya? Kartikeya is a very powerful guy. He is the Senadipati of Devatas. He defeated him. Very powerful guy. He defeated him, and in the meantime, things were very bad. And Lord Shiva was in a deep penance. he couldn't able to come back. In the meantime, Lord Vishnu said, okay, if that is the case, then immediately he came down. And it's like millions of years were happening, and he was waging lots of wars. And he came to Tulsi Devi. And he acted, duplicates act more better than original guys. So he made sure that Lord Vishnu is a very, he's a powerful man. He changed himself to Shankachuda, just like Shankachuda. He started walking like this. He's doing several things just like Shankachuda. And she thought, my husband came that fast. Okay. And she started, then they broke their chastity because he slept with her. And in the midnight, when she woke up, immediately Devatas have one guna. There's a Vishesha. Devatas won't step on the earth. Believe that. Okay. And they cannot be on the earth at all. They will be always an inch forward all the time. They will be above the earth. So immediately when she saw, and she said she saw him that Lord Vishnu was above on the earth. And she came to know that you have broken my chastity. And in the meantime, Lord Shiva defeated Shankachuda. And then she became so angry. And Shankachuda, because he was killed by a devotee, killed by Lord Shiva, he went to obtain the Vaikuntham. He got liberated. Sudama went back to his original position. In the meantime, this person, Tulsi Devi, cursed Lord Vishnu. How dare you are? You don't have any heart. I'm a woman. And for a woman, chastity is very big, important thing. And you made me to lose it. You become a Pashana. Pashana means like a rock. That's why he became a Saligrama. Okay. Second thing is, since you have cursed, I will not curse you, but you don't know, you might have forgotten, young lady. You had a wish that you wanted to marry me in Goloka. Today I came for it. And now, since you have asked this thing, and any wish in the Goloka cannot go wrong, I'm going to make you that you're going to get married to me. So basically, our entire Sharira, our body, has immersed into Gandaki Nadi. There's a Gandaki Nadi which flows nearby Uttarakhand. If you go there, you can check it out. And in that, there is a Saligrama is found. Second thing is our hair became the Tulsi tree, the Tulsi Vriksha. And this Vriksha is very powerful. So this is a story how a devotee with his entire penance, what he can do, he can obtain the Lord as your wife, husband. It is possible. Or a Lord can be born as a boy also, can be born as a putra, or he can be a putrika also. This is the greatness. A devotee can only do it. Nobody else can do it. Devotee with his heart, he can do it. But for that one, you need to have a chitta shuddhi. Chitta shuddhi means it's a heart has to be purely clean. Clean means how? Adishad vargas are there. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Mascharya. Anybody here who doesn't have enemies? I don't know, but everybody has an enemy. These 6 are the biggest enemies we have. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Mascharya. To defeat them, it is not possible. Because they attack you subtly, very easily. And top of it, we have Trigunyas, which are Sattva-guna, Tamo-guna, Rajo-guna, which has been born by you. It is difficult to overcome this one. You can be a millionaire, you can be a billionaire, you can be anything, but you can never overcome these 6 enemies unless until you become a devotee, or you have to be a lot of focus on the Lord, or taking the Namasmarana is very easy. Namasmarana is the weapon which can give you like the type of a kavach, like Shankachuda, where it can protect you not to be waged by this Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Mascharya. It is very important. People think that they want, people make building houses. I'm telling you, in front of defeating Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Mascharya, this has nothing. This is not me saying, the greatest saints say that. It is not easy at all. We are waged. We are waged. We are all हम बंधन में हैं. ये बंधन कैसा है मालूम है? एक आदमी को गोल्ड चेन से बंधवा है, किसी को सिल्वर से, किसी से कॉपर से. But we are all binded. We have to be free. To be free, you can only be with the Lord, because He is the only guy who can do that breaking of the chains which we have. Anyway, let's start with Tulsi Kalyanam. Let's start. I just gave you it's a very big story, but Murli Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Murli Prabhu. I'm not going to confuse you with a lot of shlokas. There are 2 things. We have Vadhu and Vadhu Varu. Both we have from the mother's side and from the father's side. since we say they are our parents. So there will be one couple who is going to be part of parents of Mother Tulsi, and we'll have one more couple who are going to be a father parents of Lord Krishna, and we have a Kanyadan. I'm going to make it very easily because in Kanyadan it is a part of a Vaidika samskara to tell who is this person and who is going to be the other person. So we introduce themselves and we marry. That is how it happens. So the best way to describe Lord Krishna is Purusha Suktam. Purusha Suktam is the only the one which can describe the powerful, the effulgence of Lord Krishna. And for Sita, for Mother Tulsi Devi, the best, she is another incarnation of Srimati Radharani. So the best way to describe her is Sri Suktam, which is a Veda Suktam from Yajurvedam. So we'll describe it. That's the two suktas we'll read. Second thing is we'll have some marriage kind of a ceremony, which will be done by two couples, which they'll be doing Kanyadhanya. That is what we're going to do. And later we're going to have a Kartika Deepam, which is very special Deepam. I will tell you the significance of it. There is a shloka which has to be read. Once you do it, the punya what you get is ananta. It is not normal. I cannot tell you what kind of a punyam you get, but I can tell you it's anantam. Anantam means it's eternal for you. Okay, let's start. ఆచరణ చేయండి. ఓం అపవిత్రో పవిత్రో వా సర్వహస్తాం గతోపి వహిస్మతే ధైతు భూపాక్షం పుండరీః కాక్షః పుండరీకాక్షః. చేయండి. ఓం కేశవాయ స్వాహ. ఒకటి మామ ఫస్ట్ కేశవాయ స్వాహ, ఓం నారాయణాయ స్వాహ, మాధవాయ స్వాహ. మీరు మళ్ళీ మీ ఆవిడకి
ನೀವು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಕೈಗೆ, ಅವರು ಕೊಡಿ. ಮೂರು ಸಲ ತೀರ್ಥ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಓಂ ವಿಷ್ಣೋರಾಜ್ಞಾಯ ಪ್ರವರ್ತಮಾನಸ್ಯ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣೇ ಶ್ವೇತವಹಕಲ್ಪೇ ವೈವಸ್ವಸುಂದರೇ ಕಲಿಯುಗೇ ಪ್ರಭವಾದೇ ಕಂಸದ್ವೀಪೇ ರಮಣಕವರ್ಷೇಂದ್ರಗಂಧೇ ವೃತ್ರಮರಿಕಾವಿದ್ಭಾಗೇ पेन्सिल्भेन्यस्य ईशान्य प्रदेशे सुग्रहे समस्तदेवतः माहेश्वर गुरुचर सन्निधोऽस्मिन् वर्तमान व्यवहारिक श्री चांद्रमानेन प्रभवादिशति संवत्सराणां मध्ये श्री प्लवनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने शरदृतौ कार्तिक मासे कार्तिक पौर्णमितो वासरा वासरे बृहस्पति वासरे गुरुवासरे शुभवासरे शुभ नक्षत्रे कृत्तिका नक्षत्रे शुभ नक्षत्र शुभयोगे शुभकर्म एवं विशेष विशिष्टायां शोभितो. ओम तुलसी कल्याणस्तव. ओम इदं कल्लोक कल्याणार्थं करिष्ये. నీళ్ళు వదిలేసాను. ఎవరు ఆడవాళ్ళు ఉన్నవాళ్ళు దాని కిందకి వదిలేసాను. So you are doing for a loka kalyanardham, you are not doing for your personal benefit. Okay, put it back. Okay, so let's you wanted to introduce, so tell everybody that he is my, I'm the parent of, you just say to everybody and we'll describe him how he, what he is. I'm the parent of Krishna. And mother also should tell.
Yeah, I'm the mother of God.
That's very powerful.
God.
First of all, I have to introduce him, right?
He's very eager to say.
You are so fast, huh? I know. I wanted to be very careful with that. There is a Sukta Prardhana mantra in this one. We have to say, give me 1 minute. So before we do it, I would like you to tell everybody this mantra. Ananya Dharshana Prata De Pashyanti Tapodhanaha Jagat Pitrayaha Tirdhani Tairdhusthani Nasamshayaha Namastu Tulasi Kalyani Namo Vishnu Priye Shubhe Namo Moksha Pradhe Devi Namaste Mangala Pradhe Brunda Brundavani Vishwa Pujita विश्व पावनी पुष्पसारा नंदिनी चतुलसी कृष्ण जीवनी एतन्नामाष्टकम् चैव स्तोत्रम् नामार्ध संयुतम् यत्पठेत् च सम्पूज्य सो अश्वमेध फलम लभेत। सो अश्वमेध का जो फल है ना, तुलसी माता का पूजा के अंदर है, तुलसी माता का कल्याण के अंदर जब आता है तो 100 अश्वमेध याग जो करते हैं ना, उसका फलित आपका आ जाएगा। One अश्वमेध is not possible in Kali Yuga, even for Elon Musk also, to be honest with you, because it's very difficult. And for that one, we need to know a lot of mantras. And first of all, there's a 9-stoka mantra is there that is being lost in the world. So it is not possible. That's the reason I said nobody can do it. Okay. Tacham Vyora Vrunimhe Ghatum Yajnaya Ghatum Yajnapataye Daivi Swastirastunah Swastirmanushabhyah Urdhvam Jigatu Bheshajam Shanno Astu Dhipade Shanchatushpade Om Shanti 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 Om Sahasrashirsha Purushah Sahasrakshas Sahasrapat Sabhumim Vishwato Vrutvam Atyatishtadashangulam Purushayevedakam Sarvam Yadbhutam Yaccha Bhavyam Utamritatvaseshanah Yadhanenati Rohati Etavanasya Mahimam Ato Jaya Gishtapurushah Padhosya Vishwabhutani Tripadhasyamritam Dhivim Tripadhotva Udhai Purushah Padhosyeha Bhavat Punah Tato Vishwan Vyakramat Sashadha Nashadhe Abhi Tasmat Viradhajayata Virajo Adhipurusha Purusha Sajato Atyabhichada Paschat Bhumi Matho Puraha Yat Purushena Abhisha Deva Yagyamatan Badam Vasanto Asyasi Dhajyam Grishma Hidma Sharadhavihi Saptasyasan Paritayah Trisaptas Samidhatratah Deva Yagyam Tanvanah Abadnan Purusham Pashum Tam Yagyam Barishi Prokshanna Purushan Jatamagratah Tena Deva Ayajanta Sadhya Rushayasaye Tasmat Yagyat Sarvahutah Sambrutam Vishadhajyam Pashukastagishchakre Vajavyana Aranyan Gramyastahe Tasmat Yagyat Sarvahutah Ruchasamani Jagire Chandhagum Sita Jagire Tasmat Yajustasmad Ajayata Tasmadashma Ajayanta Eke Chobayadata Gavo Hajagire Tasmat Jata Ajavaya Yatpurusham Yadadu Kadidhavya Kalpayan Mukam Kimasya Kohubahu Kavu Rupadha Vichete Brahmano Asya Mukamasit Bahura Janyakrutaham Urudasya Idvaishah Padhyagum Shudro Ajayata Chandrama Manaso Jatah Chaksho Suryo Ajayata Mukha Indraschagnischa Pranadhvairajayata Nabhya Asidantariksham Shirshno Jau Samvartadam Padhyam Bhumidashastrotraat Tadha Lokagum Akalpayan Vedhahametam Purusham Mahantam Aditya Varnam Tamasastapare Sarvani Rupani Vichitya Dhiraha Namani Kritva Abhivadanya Dhaste Dhata Purastadhyamuda Jahara Shakrapta Vidvan Sahitashtatasraha Tamevam Vidvanamrita Iva Bhavati Nanyapanta Ayanaya Vidyate Yagyena Yagyamahajanta Devaha Tani Dharmani Pradamanyasam Tehanakam Mahimana Sante Yatra Bhorve Sadhya Santi Devaha
अद्य सम्भूत प्रतिभैरसाच्च विश्वकर्मण समवर्तताधि तस्यात् त्वष्टा विदधत् धूपमेति तत्पुरुषस्य विश्वभाजानमग्रे वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महन्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्तात् तमेवं विद्वा नमृत इव भवति नान्यः पन्था विद्यते यनाय प्रजापतिश्चरति गर्भे अन्तः अजायमानो बहुधा विजायते तस्य धीराः परिजानन्ति योनिम् मरीचीनां पदमिच्छन्ति वेदसः यो देवेभ्य आतपति यो देवानां पुरोहितः पूर्वो यो देवेभ्यो जातः नमो रुचाय ब्राह्महे रुचं ब्राह्मं जनयन्त देवा अग्रे तद्ब्रुवन् यस्त्वैवं ब्राह्मणो विद्यात् तस्य देवा असन्वशे रीष्टते लक्ष्मीश्च पत्न्यो अहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्राणि रूपम् अश्विनौ व्याप्तम् इष्टं मनीषाना अमुं मनीषाना सर्वं मनीषाना ओम तच्चं योरावृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञपदये गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपदये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तुनः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं दिगातु भेषजं तन्नो अस्तु द्विपदे चतुष्पदे ओम शांति शांति शांति. This has been told by not by me, by Basaraj Prabhu. He is saying that with a glimpse of my want, my desire, I create all these slokas within a fraction of a second. And he says, I created from my face, I created the Brahmanas. From here I said Kshatriyas, and from Urus I created Banyas. And he is telling all of that. The Chaturdasha Bhuvanas, with a fraction of my splendor of my spark I am creating. Forget about everything. He is telling to his wife, to their parents, who you are going to get married. I am that person. Vedahametam Mahamta Purusham. All Veda is trying to find me. I am that person. I am going to get wedlock to your daughter. He's telling, my son is like that. He's telling to him. So it's like, it's a bhava. Bhava means it's your, it's emotion. That his father is saying that my son is not a normal man. With the splendor of his spark, he creates. It is nimisha. It is the moment he closes eyes, many Brahmandas, lokas are all been destroyed. And once he opens, he creates them. That is the power of my son. He naturally is a Lord. And naturally, he is the secret of Vedas. Vedas cannot describe him. Vedas, there is a saying, it is in Adharvana Veda, there is a mantra, Eto vacho nivartante pravartaste navaha anaste vahadhiva panshoho prutpasta vakyana havam bhavati. I cannot describe, which is impossible. Only you can experience. That is what he is. And now you have to describe. Now you tell who are you and...
we are the fortunate and blessed parents of Tulasi Amma.
Nice, very nice. Okay. This I don't want to miss any word, just in case, though I know from but and you know what she says? It's very, very powerful word. She says, oh, you create everything, but I am that person. For a person, you will never, when mother was born, right? Does anybody know how Lakshmi came? Anybody? From Bhagavatam, that story, does anybody know? How Lakshmi came? Kshirosamara Madanam. And when she came, she started coming like this only. Her asta is abhaya, always giving only, no taking. So what does it mean? When she is there, she only pushes it away. What she takes away? The wealth which is not there, daridra, she pushes it away. And second thing he says, I am the way towards you. Nobody can cross me. Without my permission, you cannot go to him. That's what she will say in this sukha. Okay? I hope you understand, right? Without my permission, nobody can get him. And after looking at everybody, she says, whom do you want to marry? He says, I don't want to marry any person. One day he's going to be there. I want a person who is Shashvataha. Shashvata means who is eternal. He is only the eternal person. She didn't go to any Surya, Chandra, Ashwini, Devata, or Amara, Indra. She said, these people come and go. Lord is only the one who always stays. That is the beauty of her. Let's do it. Okay. What is the color of Lord? My mother Lakshmi? She is yellowish white, like a goldish white she is. That's why the mantra starts with Iranya.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah Hari Om. Om Hiranyavarnam Harihim Suvarnaratas Prajam Chandram Hiranmahim Lakshmim Jata Vedo Mamavaha Tam Mahavajata Vedo Lakshmi Mahapadhamini Yasyam Hiranyam Vindheyangam Ashvam Purushanaham Ashva Purvam Vadhamadyam Astinadha Prabodhinim Shriyam Devi Mupapaye Shri Mahadevidvishatam Kamso Osmitam Hiranyaprakara Mardham Jwalantim Truptam Tapayantim Padme Stitam Padmavarnaham Tamiho Papaye Shriyam Chandram Prabhasam Yasasa Jwalantim Shriyam Loke Devajustam Hudaram Tam Padminim Sharanamaham Prapatye Lakshmir Me Nashadam Tvam Vrune Aditya Varne Tapaso Vijato Vanaspatistavarukso Tadhilvaham Tasya Palani Tapasanudham Tamayam Tarayasya Bhatyaka Lakshmi Utai Upaitumaham Deva Sakakirtischa Marinasaham Pradurbhutosmi Rastresmin Kirtin Rujjindadatu Me Shuktivasa Malan Jestaham Lakshmi Nashayamyaham Abhutim Asamruddhincha Sarvan Nirudane Gruhat Gandhadvaram Duradarshan Nitya Pushtankariishim Ishwarikum Sarvabhutanam Tamiho Papaye Shriyam Manasakama Bhakutim Vacha Saptamashimahim Pashunam Rupamannasya Mahisheshayatam Yasha Kardhavena Prajabhuta Mahisambhava Kardhamam Shriyam Vasaya Me Kule Mataram Padmabhalinim Apas Prajanta Snigdhani Chiklita Vasamagruhem Nicha Devim Mataram Shriyam Vasaya Me Kule Atram Pushkarinim Pushtim Pingalam Padmamalinim Chandram Hiranmahim Lakshmihim Jatavedo Mamavaham Adram Yakkarihim Yastim Suvarnam Yevamalinim Suryam Hiranmahim Lakshmihim Jatavedo Mamavaham Tam Avajata Vedo Lakshmi Manapagaminim Yasyam Hiranyam Pradhutam Gavodasyashvam Vindeyam Purushanaham Yashya Prayato Bhutva Juyatyagyamandvaham Shriyapanchadasharancha Sri Kama Satam Japet Anannakardhamaschaiva Chiklita Ishvishruta Prishayate Prayaputra Swayam Devi Devata Padmasane Padmahuru Padmakshi Padmasambhave Tvam Vajastat Padmakshi Yena Saukyam Babhamyaham Ashwadhayi Cha Godahi Dhanadayi Mahadhane Dhanam Medushataham Devi Sarvakamadha Siddhaye Putra Pautra Dhanam Dhanyam Asta Ashwadhikoradam Prajanam Bhavasi Mata Ayushmantam Karotumam Chandrabham Lakshmihi Nishadham Suryabham Shiyamishwarim Chandra Suryagni Sarvabham Sri Mahalakshmi Upasmahe Dhanamadyadhanam Vayudhanam Suryodhanam Vasuhu Dhanajindro Bruhaspadharvarunam Dhanumashnude Vainateyam Somam Vibhatu Vrutraham Somam Dhanasya Somino Mahyam Dadatu Sominah Nakrodo. That is important. As I told you, 6 and Nakrodo. When you worship Lord Lakshmi Devi, Nakrodo. Na matsaryam, na lobho, na shubhamatihi, bhavanti pratapunyanam, bhaktanam sri suktam sadam, varshante vibhavani dibhyo abhrasya vidyutah, rohan sarvabhijanyava prabhavishvojjahi, padmapriye padmi padmahaste padmadahe padmadhalayatachim, vishwapriye vishnumanonukule tvatpada padmam mahi samnidhatva, Yasa Padmasta Vipurakahi Padmapatra Yatakshim Gambhira Vartana Divara Stana Bharan Sanitana Hita Shubha Vastrottariya Lakshmi Divyai Gajendrai Manighana Kadita Isnaditaye Makumbhai Nityam Sa Padmahasta Mama Vasatu Gruhe Sarva Mangala Yutta Lakshmi Kshira Samudharajatayam Sri Rangadhameshwarim Dhasi Bhuta Devahitaham Lokaita Deepankuram Sriman Madda Kataksha Labdha Vibhava Brahmendra Gangadharaham Tam Trailokyaputim Bhirim Sarasijam Vande Mukunda Priyam. I am always only for Mukunda Priyam. I am the only the eternal concert of Lord Vishnu. He says, Vande Mukunda Priyam. She says, Siddha Lakshmer, Moksha Lakshmer, Jaya Lakshmer, Saraswati, Sri Lakshmer, Jaya Lakshmer, Prasanna Mama Sarvada, Varaham Kusho Pashamati Buddham Karvai Vahanti, Kamala Samastam, Bhalarga Koti Pratibham, Trinetram, Vajeham, Yam, the Gadishwarintam, Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive, Sarvadha Sahadike, Sharanye Trembake Devi, Narayani Namostude, Mahadevyai Charitmahe, Vishnu Patni Kadhimahe, Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now, Meru, Chei Batkoni, Ammavarni, I am saying cutting and then
ఈ పిన్ తీయాలి తెగదా ఇలా ఇక్కడ
ఫస్ట్ దగ్గర కట్టడానికి రెడీ పెట్టండి, ఆ తరువు తీసుకోవాలి. ముడి వేయకూడదు, జస్ట్ దగ్గర పెట్టుకోండి అండి. ఫస్ట్ అక్షంతలు ఫస్ట్ చూపించండి ఆమెని, ఆ చెయ్యిని చూపించండి. ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ. ఫస్ట్ మంగళసూత్రం చేయించిన తర్వాత జయించండి. మీకు తెలుసు అదే మంగళసూత్రం అంటే అదే మన దండలు. మేడం కళామాత హెల్ప్, అదే మాల కదా, అదే మాల కదా. ఆ చేయికి చూపించండి ఫస్ట్. ఓం స్వస్తి యజమానస్య క్షేమకాంక్షిణ సభాపతే ఉత వశిష్టస్యాభ్యాగ్ధనపదవిశేషదైర్జ్ఞాతవ్యాః ఇతి పార్వతికపలక్షణం గద్యపాఠే ఇమం మంత్రార్థ సత్య సఫలః స్వామిత భవంతః శ్రీమంతో మహంతోను గృహ్ణन्तు తదాస్తు. ఎవరిబడి ఓం ఇమే మంత్రార్థ సత్య సవస్వతంతి భవంతః శ్రీమంతో మహంతోను గృహ్ణन्तు తదాస్తు. తద్వాస్థితి వాక్సిద్ధిమతాం సభాసితానాం మంత్ర బ్రాహ్మణానాం ప్రతిభజనం ఏవం సర్వత్రయోజ్యతాం పశ్యతి అనయోర్ధం పత్యో వేదోక్తం పరిపూర్ణ ఆయుష్యం భూయాదితి భవంతః శ్రీమంతో మహంతోను గృహ్ణन्तు తదాస్తు. We are saying that we are going to please bless us in such a way in your kalyana that we live for eternal, but we always want to take the Lord's name every moment of our life. Anayor dampatyo nikila devata brahmana padarindor achanchal bhaktir bhuyaditi bhavantat srimanto mahanto nugunnantu tadhastu. Nikila devata brahmana padarindor. Not only when we are living, we have to make sure that we are always humble enough to make sure anybody who comes to our home, anybody, we should be always padaravindo achanchala bhakti. I don't want to lose my devotion even for a second. That's what you are asking. Asya yajamanasya janma nakshatra janma rakshaya nama nakshatra nama rakshaya ye graharishtasthane shukira tete grihara kaishmana bhagita dhamavattama paratishtamana sarva drishyarishta parihara dvara santata shubhasthana paravapte bhuyaditi bhavantah shrimanto bhavantu tadhastu. Then ime gurudevata prasadhana nischintau nirupadravau nirogau nirasvanau nityatushtou bhagavat bhakti bhajau bhuyastamiti bhavantah shrimanto mahanto nugunnantu. I think you know Sanskrit. You are getting nityatushtou. We have to be always self-sufficient. We should not ask more desires. I should not have any desires, he said. Nityatushtou bhagavat bhakti bhajau. Every moment in my heart of my heart, always I carry the Lord very close to my heart. This is what I wanted. By asking Kalyanam, we are asking this one. Next. Imo Jayapati Vani Iranya Garbha Vipapujyahu Lakshmi Narayana Vipapurnanandhahu Gauri Shankara Janityana Payo Arundhati Vasishtava Tapas Samruddho Sita Rama Vipasakala Bhoga Bhagyo Peto Radha Krishna Vipasakala Manohado Anasuyatri Ivapati Bhakta Satya Sauta Paragara Chirashma Yunto Dana Kanaka Vastuva Putra Putra Javi, Rudimanto, Siata Mitibavanta, Srimanto, Mahanto, Grunantu. We wanted to live husband and wife. We should be like husband's shadow, and wife should be husband should be the shadow of wife. They have to be same. They should not be. They should not have two hearts. There should be only one heart. That should be the life of a married life. Second thing we are asking that we wanted to be always take a seva above every moment to heart. And that is the only the way we can achieve. And we're asking that one. And can anybody sing Hare Krishna mantra? Prabhu, can you please sing? అది కట్టిన తర్వాత మీరు అది కొంగు కట్టండి. తలంబర అది చూపించి మేడంకి మేడం చేతిలో కట్టండి. We are doing on behalf of them.
We're going to do the Kartika Deepam with Aarti, Damodar Ashtakam. We'll do the Kartika Deepam first. See, we can do Deepa. Right? Does anybody know what is the value of Deepa? What is Deepa?
Gives light.
What is light means what?
No darkness. Removes darkness.
What is darkness?
Ignorance.
Light is knowledge. We are very lucky that we are Manava Matras. We are able to understand this jnana and all. What about the flies, bacteria? For them, who is going to give them a chance to liberate themselves? So, God has given a provision in Veda. It is called a Kartika Purnami. Kartika Purnami means it's a Kritika Nakshatra. It will come on the Purnima day. That's why it's called Kartika. Kritika means 6 people. Okay, there are 6 numbers. So 6 matas, they come and they give that is a Kritika Nakshatra. On this Purnami day will be light, right? For a person who has not done the light diya every day, for an Kartika Purnami day, if he has done the diya, it is equal to all 1 year. कितने भी ना किए उन्होंने, उसका दिया का पुण्य उनको मिलेगा पहली बार. और उसका कार्तिक पौर्णमी के दिन जब दिया जलाते हो, there's a shloka which tells that I am lucky that I have been born as a man, a human being. But what about these things? And you ask for on behalf of all the insects and all the kita, patanga, mashakasta, vuksha, janastane, nevasanti jiva. Will tell you that shloka. All of these entities also, they should get liberated. It shows you bhuta daya. You are living, your compassion to the living entities other than yourself. So we are all lucky, right? We can take namasmaran. What about these bacteria and animals? They cannot speak. So on this Kartika Purnami, you can use and you can express your bhuta daya, your love, your compassion to all the living entities. And by just doing that, whoever in this vicinity of that Deepa, they all get liberated. That is what they say. Okay, let's start. One of the most important things is like in life, one of the best things you can do is satsang. Satsang is only the one which can liberate. There is a story of a satsang which I want to tell you within 2 minutes because I really want to say something. So I said I wanted to use this golden chance to speak about satsang. Long years ago, there was a person who was looking for a house. He was going across the world to find a better place. He wanted to have a retired life. And he was looking, going back everywhere. And he came to a place where people are very happy. Santushta, who are happy. And he found everybody was happy. It's very good. He went there. And in the evening, they used to have pravachan, all the good things, satsanga and all greatness. So he was very happy. Wow, I came to a place I really wanted to see this. And he came here. But after going back, he went to the southern part of the village where he saw a smashana. Smashana is what is smashana? It is a burial ground. So he saw everybody's date of birth, the lifetime of a person who has lived is 2 minutes. Somebody has like 1 year, second has 3 years, one has 4 years. But when he came inside the village, he said everybody is a Buddha. These are old people. But when I went to the burial ground, I see the age of a person not crossing 2 years, 3 years. ये कैसा हो सकता है? He was a little bit mysterious. I thought this is a place I really wanted to live. And he goes back and he becomes a little bit depressed. कि मैं अभी मर जाऊंगा क्या यहाँ पे आने के बाद? Because people are there, उनके डेथ के समाधि के ऊपर लिखा है मैं 4 साल से जिया हूँ. एक आदमी बोलता है मैं 2 साल ही जिया हूँ. Other person बोलता है मैं 5 साल ही जिया हूँ. So like आदमी, there's the guy who identifies me said, I know you are panicking about the boards what you have sung about burial ground, but it is not. They have written only the life where they had satsang. Other than satsang, they said it's no use of life. So they evaluated their life only for the satsang what they lived, where they are discussing about the satya, the sat padartha, which is the truth, which is shashvata. Only for those at that moment only they captured that they lived for that many years, and rest of the years they wasted their life. And that's what is written in the epitaph. So you can understand the importance of satsanga. So satsanga is very important. Please try to cultivate it. I know everybody is more. I'm trying to talk to myself, but I'm telling you, you guys do it every day. I know, but try to do that at home. It is very important. If not, you will be good and fine and all. One day we all gone. But what happens the next? There's a life after death also. So you have to think about that. And that is the best way to invest time is in satsang. That is one of the best investments. I can tell you that investments, you don't need to keep looking at your investment stock portfolio. It may go down, but this stock portfolio will definitely make you richest man in the world because you're going to attain the supreme, which cannot be possible with any other investments. So invest time in your satsang, invest time in namasmaran every day. यही आपके जीवन की सबसे बड़ी उपयोग है. Otherwise, it's good. They're all very good, but this is more simple.
So let's, as I said, this month is Kartik month. It's very auspicious to lit the ghee lamp, the Lord Damodar. Lord Damodar is here. Okay, so I have wicks here. So one by one, if you can please come over here, I'll give you this. Then offer your ghee lamp. Okay, then you can do further and then go back. Okay, so please. So while it is going on, the kids are going to sing Damodar Ashtakam. Okay, if you can follow, if you have your cell phones, please go to kksongs.org and hit Damodar Ashtakam. Or even Google, you can see Damodar Ashtakam. It's a very nice song. It is Ashtakam. It's 8 stanzas. Very nice. If you can follow, please do so. It is very auspicious. Go to google.com. Damodar Ashtakam. Okay. So meanwhile, we can just you have here.
So please sit down for 2 minutes. We'll have nothing a prayer, and then we'll have dinner. Namaste Narasingaya.
Namaste Narasingha. Gala gala galaini. Hiranyakashipu Vakara. Sinalanka Yeto yeto yami tato nasinga. Bae nasinga, redaye nasinga. Narasinga madindarana sabade.
वासुदेव भगवान की जय, प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, भगवान की जय।
तुलसी महारानी विवाह महोत्सव की जय, प्रभुपाद की जय, दामोदराष्टकम की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदी।
So again, so we are going to conclude the program now. But before that, I would like to thank every one of you who have come from so far distance, and especially in this season, COVID season. Thank you very much for that. Also, you can see we were planned to have Chappanbo 56. Seems like more than that. Thanks for your dedication. So who are fasting, actually, many of us are fasting for the whole month. We fasted, and especially these last 5 days. It's called Bhishma Panchaka. Okay, 5 days. So it is rigorous fasting. Those who have done, they can break the fast now. So there's Samshas Prasadam outside. Again, you could see, I would especially thank my wife who have been spending so many nights in decorating the whole thing. So you see Tulsi Maharani, that's actually a Tulsi plant. She made into Tulsi Maharani. Okay, and the same with Krishna. So thanks to her. And of course, thanks to all of you who have done sumptuous Chappanbhog items. Thank you very much. So let's have prasad now. So it's outside. So if anybody can help us to take all these outside, that will be fine. Please make a line. Thank you again.